I want to start by thanking the Community Foundation of Greater Memphis and Give 365 for giving me the opportunity to talk about the wonderful work that the Crisis Center does, including our community volunteers who make it all happen. I want to start by giving you just a kind of snapshot of who we are. For the past 45 years, Memphis has been calling, and the Memphis Crisis Center has been compassionately listening. Our trained community volunteers literally care 24/7, and they are on the front lines, providing help, building hope, and saving lives every day. Last calendar year, we received over 25,000 calls. We saw more than doubling of the suicide calls, with over 2,200 suicide calls with life-saving results. We did over 30,000 referrals in the community. So why do we need your partnership right now? Well, let me say this. This past year, we've seen a 25% increase in our call volume. Just to give you an idea, this year alone, we've had 10,000 more calls than we did just 4 years ago. The community demand for crisis intervention services is increasing, and that means our volunteer capacity has to increase to meet that demand. So what will your money do? Well, the first thing I want to say is we're asking you to join your strength with the strength of our community partners who are already committed to this project, including the CC who upgraded our volunteer software and computers recently, a $500,000 in-kind Google grant for online volunteer outreach, a staffing grant for project development by the new Memphis Fellows, which is helping us deal with a new plan in order to deal with volunteer recruitment and retention in the long term and deal with seasonal fluctuations. What your money is going to do is it's going to help us complete the circle in this situation by providing volunteer outreach in the form of print and promo material, also allowing volunteer education and support materials. We have new volunteer trainings that we do on a regular basis. We also have in-service trainings for our seasoned volunteers. Also, it's going to help with website navigation for those who are looking for volunteer opportunities with us to make it easier for them to access us. And lastly, it's going to be able to allow us to show our love and appreciation for our volunteers who are on the front line, answering the call, saving lives every day. Here's how it fits in with this year's 365 theme. I like to say we're a small agency with a big impact. One of those impacts is lowering community cost. When we can de-escalate callers in crisis, it actually negates the need to send out emergency services, which is a very costly proposal, along with people showing up at ERs. We can also link troubled individuals into systems of care. In this way, addressing crises before they become serious enough that they may spill over into community or family violence. And lastly, saving lives, reducing self-harm, breaking down those barriers that often are involved with people trying to access the help they need. So we're asking you, in this case, to partner with us in hope, to join our other partners so we can meet the need, answer the call, and build a better Memphis for everyone. Thank you so much.